I love dance, that's why I'm in it, but I also hate it because it's the most stereotypical of all the art forms. And so there are presumptions that you get too old to dance, or if you're a man you can't possibly dance unless you're very brave, and if you've got a disability you don't dance. And my job and my belief in my passion about why I'm so crazy about this dance of mine is that everybody can dance. Even a blink of an eye is a dance. I first started working with under fives and their parents within my dance classes. And realised the fun that was to be had if you actually, as a parent, allow yourself to dance with your child. So traditionally we're always taught within our age range, and here was something that was mixing the age ranges.
We might gather together intergenerationally around tables to eat, for example, but to do a creative project is more unusual and really freeing, I think. I hope it frees us up from sort of being stuck in particular kinds of roles together.
Because you come in with nothing, and Cecilia kind of helps you to tell a story.
If I were you, I would run away and join the circus.
It's been brilliant working with Aidan and all the others as well. It's been really nice, you know, a great group.
So the fun in asking a parent to go underneath a bridge that the child might make is reversing what we expect. We expect parents to be the bridges, to be the support, and the children to do the going under or over.
Doing it in a mixed age group has been amazing because the little ones really encourage you to just have a go and throw yourself around a bit more than you might otherwise do, and to move faster. They move so much faster than we do. But actually I found after a bit of stumbling that I did start to move faster, and that was really enlivening.
See within the group the innocence and delight of a 4-year-old or a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old playing, dancing with their parent. And then you see the fragility and slight tensions coming in with the 13-year-olds or the 16-year-olds or the 18-year-olds. Is it okay to still dance with your parent? And then, with particularly the mothers, because we had older daughters, the fun of it is okay by that point to dance with your mother, but actually you're beginning to take care of them. Are you all right, mother? Are you all right?
And it was also a very nice way of being in contact with my daughter. a new way of having contact, which, well, it's a new dimension really of a relationship, you know. It's really nice.
It's been a real pleasure for me to work with my daughters and have their ideas and learn from them too. And well, I hope they feel the same way, but you never know with mothers and daughters.
It's definitely a beginning, something big, whether it carries on being musical or goes out to dancing, I'm not sure.
You look very striking, very nice. Anything else? Something else? Really lovely work, really, really gorgeous. I knew it would be.
And there are many dads, and they're dancing because their child, their son in this case, invited them to join them.
This is my first time that I've danced on stage, and certainly the first time I've performed with Dougie. Remembering what to do next was the problem.
We helped each other.
That's been very nice to do.
I think I'm the same. I think I just have really enjoyed dancing and want to do more. It's so sort of freeing.
And then we also performed a piece we've been touring, Box, which is for crossover again, about boxes. And we were particularly looking at institutions, and that was the original idea for the piece. We went to Nuffield Orthopaedic Hospital and we talked with the people who were in that day. About what it was like for them to be in hospital, and they were great. They gave us comments which we stored, but they also gave us movement ideas which went into the piece. So their choreography is in the piece, and then we've taken the piece and performed it back there for them.
Used all our technology and loops and things to try and create slightly more harsh environments of institutions such as factories and schools
and the prisons as well, like quite intense kind of sounds, a bit like tinnitus and things like that, quite sounds that make you feel quite uncomfortable. And layer it and layer it and layer it again with repeating ideas underneath, so two people can sound like a whole soundscape.
Well, the delight of Rosemary's piece Forward was that for us, and particularly for me, I could relax and totally become dancer and be told what to do, and the vision and the creativity was Rosemary's, and I had total trust in her. It was just such a treat. It was like a holiday every day coming into the studio and working with her.
And that was like a clump, so it wasn't one by one.
And she just did these broad brushstrokes that swept across the stage with movement, that coloured the space and filled the audience, I think, with delight. Feels like we can only grow, we can only be healthy, we can only be on our toes and be given permission to fly. I delight in being involved in this theatre and hope I always will be.